What's up everyone, it's Jambor's new video, Ethikós, Telkós 2025 top 12 video with commentary and also with a different strategy or completely different approach than you might be used to, because I will more likely categorize the songs in 3 different ranks. In those ranks, I would say, like, for example, from 12th to 7th place, but without a specific order. Basically, I'm categorizing the songs from this quality bunch where they are not relevant for me, a little bit relevant, and completely relevant songs. And from those, of course, you can choose. You can try to discuss with me in the comments below. You can tell who's your favorite and how would you structurize your top 12, up to you. Again, I'm saying it in my all videos, I don't care who will win in Greeks. I don't care. It's up to you, up to the jury of Greece and so on. Maybe even though I would have my favorite song or something I would prefer, I will respect your choice. The only thing what I'm always saying is about the whole general quality of Eurovision. If you will send something which has it or which doesn't has it. And because of the stupid rules Eurovision have now, that only public is voting in the semifinals, this dilemma, it's much harder to do, because of course every country wants to be in the finals, and sometimes the way how to get to the finals, it's send something stupid, but something what people will vote because they will drink drinks to it and they will have just fun, and it's like let's send this there. But the question is, if this is something you want your country to be represented by, or this is something you like Eurovision to be. This is also your choice. So let's go through the categories. I had 3 categories for Greece, which is not quite there. This category says, I don't think those songs has any international quality, basically. Of course, it's subjective, so also it says those are the songs I don't really like, but I'm trying to look at it as a juror and also as a person. If I would invest as a producer money into the song, and for example for its promotion here in Czechia or in Germany or somewhere, to be sure that it has potential that the money will come back to me, and those songs I wouldn't invest to. Then I have a category which is called fair attempt, which is something in the middle, not quite there yet, but with a potential, let's say, to get to the first category if they are done well or sung well live. But I think those songs has it closer to somehow shine, but also they have it close to somehow like a mediocre category, let's say, like a meal without the salt, so far. And then I have ready to shine category, which are the best songs, the songs which the highest potential, and also I think Eurovision and international potential, let's say, all together as a song. So not to be just hits at Eurovision for the night, but also to, for example, work on social media, social platforms, Spotify's and so on. So this is how I approach it. I'm a little bit sad, honestly, about Greek national selection, not from the point of what quality it delivers. In my opinion, there is still kind of lots of songs which can really make it if they are mixed, if they are final. I don't understand one thing, why the broadcaster showed to the world, presented to the world the songs which are not final, which are not finished, which are not mastered, which are not mixed properly. This is what I don't really understand. And somebody wrote me in the comments under my videos for Greece, don't worry, they will be revamped and so on. Don't show me unrevamped versions, show me the final versions, so I don't need to have the feeling that somebody didn't do not a professional work, let's say, because this is how it feels, and this is how it also might kill some songs in my eyes, because I don't feel them now, but with the better sound and so on, they might be better. Who knows? This is like, I don't understand this, but still I can tell which songs I like more, which songs I like less, and which songs I like really a lot. So let's go with the first category, not quite there. Christoforou and Karafotis, Kostas Ageris, Andy Nicholas, Nafsika Gavrilaki, Thanos Lambru, Ricky, Kalais, and Vlaseros. So those songs literally didn't tell anything to me. They exist, they are there, but in this category in Greece, I don't even feel that in those 7 songs there is something which, 7? Yes, in those 7 songs there is something which I would say it's a joke. it's something which can be funny and can really work on the audience at Eurovision. In my opinion, this is the first national selection, maybe including Spanish national selections, where this category of songs I don't quite like are also not having a funny potential. For example, like Windows 95 or Espresso Macchiato from Estonia this year, on something that they are not having quality, but they have fun factor. This 7, I don't feel them at all, and I'm not even sure that they can surprise live, because basically their musical quality in general is missing and they don't have any other international potential. Maybe there are some Greek songs which might be nationalistically taken, but for me as non-Greek they don't talk even though, and I think that even Greek music, if done properly or done the way that it somehow combine more things than just the Greek, can make it internationally somehow interesting. For example, Zari last year, okay, it didn't really work internationally anyhow because those numbers were low after all. Also, it wasn't like a terrible attempt. It was a really good song for very specific years, maybe with better promotion and general better atmosphere on Eurovision. It could do much better numbers last year, even outside of Eurovision. Anyway, let's continue to fair attempt category. Dynamite, Odyssey, Evangelia, Vale, Barbs, Sirens. Now, for me in here, this is a controversial thing. For me personally, because I was very thinking like, should I put all of those songs in this category or to the better category? And then I decided in here. The reason is, for Dynamite Odyssey, that this is exactly the song which kind of has it, but don't has it fully. It misses some ingredients to shine, to be complete finite, even though of the version quality, but still, I don't feel the song. The other two, from Evangelia and Barbs, they have the quality, but I don't feel their originality, but at all. Somebody can write me, Tattoo was inspired by this can be inspired by this. This has exact melodies from something else, exact. And for me, this is unacceptable. It is unacceptable because it doesn't sound like it's this kind of music. It's this kind of sound for this specific style. No, it sounds exactly like other song. And this is what I don't like. It's, first of all, a lazy work. Second of all, I don't agree with it. And that doesn't also mean that they cannot make it, because otherwise if you rip off a great song and they did it like a good way, then you cannot say they are the bad songs. They are not. They are actually, they might be exceptional, but they are extremely far away from being original, like extremely. It's not, it's for me the biggest issue. On the other hand, do I think Evangelia Vale can make a great attempt at Eurovision in general? I think so, because exactly because of what I said. If you rip off an amazing quality song with amazing like anthemic potential and it has a good vibe, of course it's a like you cannot say anything else. Yes, rip off of a great song will probably be a great song if it's not done badly, which this is not, even though now it's mixed terribly and really deserves to be done much more work about it. But I see the potential here, but I cannot get it to the other category. Actually, if I'm a producer, I would probably not even take the song into consideration, because I would be really afraid of some problems, issues, law problems. But this is what they did. Anyway, we have category Ready to Shine. Claudia with the song Asteromata, and also Zanova Zan with the song Play It. Now, maybe you're curious like why they play it. A song is there. For sure, because for Claudia Asteromata, I think it's clear. In my opinion, this is the best song by far of the selection. It feels original, it feels authentic, it feels good. I think it's the same category of quality of the song as Amanda Tenfjord had back then for Greece in 2021, I think, which was brilliant in my opinion. And this has such a more Greek touch for me personally as a foreigner. Maybe for you, you feel it differently, but as a foreigner, more stereotypical thinking about this. This is something Greek. This is also something with interesting quality. Maybe something with even more international acclaim, even though with local stuff, this is always harder, but somehow this talks to international ears, so why not? And the other one, this is more for me like a Zari 2.0. It has this cheekiness, it has playfulness, it works as a music, as a sound, I think it's much more modern also and approachable also for various group of people. Again, it would deserve absolutely better mixing, mastering, everything. I think it's not done on the song yet, but I really believe that this is something what I think it won't just work at Eurovision, it would work outside of Eurovision. For the rest, this is a complicated thing, as I said the category before. If you are a pure copy, or it feels like a pure copy, how can I really say I like it? Like in my mind, I disqualify them, in my mind, because I don't believe it's fair. On the other hand, Greek selection, as many says, as it is underwhelming or not that good, I would say this is the feeling from the first listen. If you then separate the songs which really don't have it, which is 7 songs, you have 5 songs which has it, which have it, which have it, which does, and this is like almost the half of the songs of the selections are quite good, and this is not a bad thing to do if you take it from the point that this is the first year, first try. Of course, the marketing about it already is bad, but I think that can still be renewed. Like, oh, we are crazy to watch, national selections anyway. Like the rest of the Europe don't care, and also no one cares who you will select. Everybody will care only about the winner. So write me who's your winner, who's your last place, middle place, whatsoever. What do you think about what I said in the comments below? And see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.